Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy, and this is What's the Tea? Tonight we're going to be doing a collective love reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, this covers Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. I include Mercury because Mercury is a sign of the planet of communication, and we all know that communication is key in relationships. If you don't know that, you probably should. So, that being said, this is a timeless message. Whenever you come to this message, there is something here for you. I don't put time limits on these readings because you could come up on this reading in a month and find something here that resonates with you. We're in July right now. You might pop up and be like, in August you may come across this reading and be like, dang, this is a good reading. Jeremy know what he's talking about. I do. But anyways, with that being said, like I said, this is a timeless message. It is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. Hope this reading finds you well, Virgo. And with that being said, let's get into this. I'm going to start out with the Heart Code Oracle. Get the overall, kind of the overall energy for the reading. Cards are pretty cool. I like them. Don't use them often, but since this is a love reading, I decided to start using them. I've had them for a while. Used them here and there, but something told me to start using them, so here we are, Virgo. Here we are. Connections. Alright, Virgo. Might be connecting with somebody, might be reconnecting with somebody, might be connecting to yourself. Let's find out. I'm going to look at the book. I'm not too familiar with these, so until I get familiar with them, we just go and look at the book. Connections. You are in the early stages of a transitional period and new connections are forecast. After a period of substantial inner growth, you will find that you begin to phase out old relationships that no longer serve you. New energetic connections may be made that will align better with your new outlook. This transition is important to your soul's expansion and is unfortunately unavoidable. While this shift may seem quite turbulent, it is essential to introducing change. Ride through the storm knowing that the rainbow is waiting for you on the other side. It is time to let go of the stagnant relationships and begin a new chapter. Turn your back on unnecessary drama and stop resisting change. My moon sign is Virgo, and that feels a lot like what's going on with me right now because I've been going through some stuff, trying to do a reset, reset, realign, so forth and so on. So that's good. That's good, Virgo. Inner changes are made. You could be going through a transformation. Could be going through a spiritual transformation. I've been being told by my guides lately that I'm going through another spiritual transition, or spiritual awakening. So it's very uncomfortable, but it's very necessary. So we're going to go over to the tarot now. I believe this is called the Fuego Tarot. They have cool artwork. I like them a lot. So these two first cards are going to represent you. Second two cards are going to represent the person that's on your mind. If you're single, take it as a prediction, and I will get an overall outcome between the two of you as the fifth card, and then I will clarify, and then we will use my oracle decks. I know you probably can't see the oracle decks, but we'll use the oracle decks that I've got out to do clarification. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters, tell me what I need to know for the sign of Virgo, please, when it comes to love. Clear and concise messages when it comes to clear and concise messages for Virgo, please. If I could talk. This transformation might get you tongue-tied, Virgo. It got me tongue-tied. This energy got me tongue-tied. So, tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. So at this time, you are represented by the Temperance card. Temperance. That is a card of divine timing. I don't really believe in divine timing, but in this situation, you've been taking some time for yourself. You've been trying to work everything out, and you're getting there, and you're making new connections along the way. So that's good, Virgo. Very good. Temperance is also a card of healing. It's normally an angel. It's kind of an interesting looking card. I like the artwork on these cards, though. They read pretty well, too. I like them. They're little cards. But yeah, Temperance is a card of healing. Temperance is a card of patience. It can represent divine timing. It can represent timing, just waiting. I think the wait is over for you, though. I think you've done the work, and now it's time to make those connections. Like the card says in the beginning, connections. Got them connections coming in, Virgo. Connections coming in. That's a gigantic clump. We don't take those. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters. Give me clear and concise answers for Virgo, please. Clear and concise answers for Virgo. More than 3 cards fall out. I don't try to interpret them because that's a lot. There we go. King of Wands. You are definitely attracting, that's for sure. King and the Queen of Wands are magnetic. They attract. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I get the feeling that you're just attracting. You're in attraction mode. Like you're probably not out looking. You may be probably manifesting. But I get that you're out looking. Like you're not necessarily actively looking, but you are attracting. You understand what I'm saying? Like maybe you're on some dating apps, maybe you are out and about, shaking your tail feather looking to meet somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Virgo, okay? But yeah, you're definitely attracting. You're healing and you're attracting. It's very good energy. Temperance and the King of Wands is those are good energies to have together too. Very good energies to have together. If you notice the King of Wands, he kind of looks like an angel, so he's got those, it could be a crown, but not a crown, but like a collar, but it looks like wings to me, and he's got all those eyes on him. Biblical angels have eyes, lots and lots of eyes. They're always depicted having lots and lots of eyes. They're not as winged and angelic as people think that they are. If you actually read and look at them, they look pretty freaky. A little freaky deaky. Go ahead and Google that, Virgo. I digress. Let's get back to the reading. Who is this person that's on Virgo's mind? Who is Virgo dealing with? Like I said, if you're single, take it as a prediction of who's coming in. But Virgo, I think you're tongue-tied. This reading got me tongue-tied. Tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please, when it comes to love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Mercury as well. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, assisted masters. Clear and concise messages for Virgo, please. Virgo. Sign of the Virgin. You ain't got to be a virgin to be a Virgo, that's for sure. Faux show. So, the Seven of Cups represents a lot of choices. I'm just making sure another card didn't flip over. The Seven of Cups represents a lot of choices. It also represents being emotionally overwhelmed. On this particular card, you see it's a tree with a bunch of apples on it. I believe it. I'm getting some temptation vibes from that. So, you might have a lot of choices right now. You might be tempted by a lot of people. You'll know what the right decision is to make. If someone makes you feel confused, they're not for you. Okay, Virgo, if they make you feel confused, they're not for you. They leave you questioning everything, they're not for you. You'll know the right decision. This feels single. This feels like a single Virgo reading. And if you're not single, you're attracting someone, or you have attracted someone. Maybe this person leaves. Maybe this person, emotionally overwhelms you. Maybe when you leave them, if you've got more questions than answers, Virgo, if you've got more questions than answers when it comes to this person that's on your mind, you need to leave them alone. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I just went through a situation with some dude last year, and all he did was leave me questioning everything. Never told the truth. Never did anything, and I always never knew where I stood. That's not good. You don't want that, Virgo. You need someone who's going to be clear and concise with you, Maybe that's why I'm getting a little tongue-tied in this reading. These cards don't want to come out. Maybe it's a confusing situation for you. I feel like that could be it. Or you're just overwhelmed with, dating in general. Because, listen, dating pool, it's very shallow. It's got little turds floating around in it, some urine. It's just not a good situation. Sorry, Virgo. I'm trying not to talk too much, but tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. Clear and concise messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters. There we go. The devil, yes. This person that you're dealing with, they could be toxic. Maybe you dealt with someone who was toxic in the past. Maybe they're trying to come back in. This person keeps you confused. They keep you questioning things. This person is toxic. They're toxic. The devil card is toxic. It also represents, I take it as someone who I don't really believe in the devil conventionally like Christians do, because I'm not a Christian, but it represents us being human. It represents our desires. It represents our wants and needs. So maybe you are overwhelmed by your wants and needs. Maybe you feel like, could be some sexual tension between you and somebody, or I don't know. Let me clarify, because let's get the outcome first. What's the outcome, please, here for Virgo? And we'll clarify. I'm not going to say it's confusing, but it is a little bit confusing. So, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords can represent a stalemate. So if you are dealing with somebody, it's not a good situation. This person's probably toxic. Or if you're single and you're out here in the dating pool like I am, you see that choices aren't very good. They ain't very good, Virgo. These choices are not very good, not at all. So you might be questioning whether or not you even want to date. Like, look, this dating pool is terrible. It's shallow. There's poop floating around in it. I ain't trying to be up in here. I feel the same way. So I feel like if you're single, which feels single to me, you could be emotionally overwhelmed. You could be overwhelmed with like just dating in general. And you feel like there's just a stalemate, like there's nothing that you could do that will change it. Let's clarify. Clarify Temperance, please, for Virgo. Temperance. Tell me more about Temperance, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. Tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please. Virgo, when it comes to love. Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Talk to me, cards. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. This card ain't trying to talk tonight, Virgo. You're gonna get it though. Look at that. Six of Swords and Six of Cups when I separate the deck. That's very interesting. Two sixes. Sixes are victory, though. They represent victory. It's good. Tell me what I need to know for there we go. Tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please. Okay. So we got two cards coming out for you, Virgo. Actually, three. My word. Twos. Two. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Two of Cups. You're attracting someone who is very well balanced, or you're very well balanced. You're looking for someone. My bad. Rewind. You're looking for someone who is very well balanced. You're also looking for someone you're trying to attract someone who is Two of Cups. That's true love. I've also taken control of your situation. The Emperor is a straight up Aries card. It means that you have taken control of your situation, Virgo. You have taken control of the situation. You're the one that's in charge of, like, listen. I know what I want, and I'm not going to settle for less. That's strong. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You know what you're looking for, and you're not going to settle for anything less. I admire that. I'm the same way. That's what I'm doing right now. So, you know what you want. You're not going to settle for any less. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, for Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, for Virgo. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters. Tell me what I need to know for the sign of Virgo, please, when it comes to love. Virgo. Ooh. Card's trying to get away from me, Virgo. They ain't wanting to flip over, but they want to jump around, so situation could be all over the place. Like I said, you out in the dating pool, you know, Virgo. It's a shit show out there. Shit show. So you got the Three of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Cups. So the Three of Cups is normally like a celebration card. With this one, I get that you're coming across a lot of options. You are coming across a lot of options, but you don't feel like they're good options because you're still deciding to be single. The Nine of Pentacles in a love read is the single ready to mingle card. So the options that you're coming across, you're just not happy with them. It's like, bro, what's going on in here with this dating pool? This dating pool is shit. But you have taken control of the situation. Like, you feel like it's a dead-end situation trying to date with this Two of Swords, like it's a stalemate. But you have taken control of your situation with the Emperor card. The Emperor card is all the kings rolled up in one, so you're definitely in charge of your life, and you know what the hell you want. Okay, Virgo, I see you. I see you knowing what you want. I see you. Let's get another one on the outcome, please. Two of Swords and the Emperor. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Emperor, please. Two of Swords and the Emperor. feels like a pretty straightforward read. We may not have to do much clarification with the other cards. I'll probably get some prism oracles for you and one of the sigil cards. I love the sigil cards. It's one of my personal favorites. Still waiting. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the card of waiting. You're still waiting. You're looking and you're waiting. Waiting for the right person to come in. So you're single, you're looking, and you're waiting for the right person to come in. Nothing wrong with that, Virgo. These are the Prism Oracle cards. We'll grab you a couple of these, and then we'll grab a sigil card, wrap this thing up, Virgo. Let me check my camera, because my phone's been acting up lately. The last video, it split into two. Leo reading, and then the second part of the video that I put up, the volume wasn't right with it, so I'm using AirPods right now, and I'm going to get a little microphone to hook up to my phone, and so I can set it on here and or clip it to my shirt so y'all can really hear me. You're about to be hearing me breathing. Hear that heavy breathing, Virgo. You'd be like, this motherfucker is breathing in the microphone. Sorry, I cussed too much. YouTube might flag me for that. Hopefully they won't. Don't do me like that, YouTube. Anyways, tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mercury. You're definitely protecting yourself. You out here in this dating pool. You're like, bro, this is some bullshit. So you're definitely protecting yourself. And it doesn't seem like there's going to be anybody coming in anytime soon. The options that you're coming across are just some shitty options. We'll actually get an advice card too. Tell me what I need to know for Virgo, please, when it comes to love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. Virgo. Virgo in love. What's going on with Virgo? Serve up some tea for Virgo. It's called What's the Tea? Let's get some tea for Virgo. I think we got